In theory, this is now live. Welcome to Independent Venue Love, Volume 18. This evening, we are trying out some slightly more fancy...
Now live.
Welcome. See, there we go. I did it. We're trying out some slightly more fancy technology because we got a support act. Obviously, we're not in the same place. So can everybody hear me, I guess, is my first question.
People can hear you.
People can hear me?
I think people can hear you.
Okay. There's about a 30-second delay between this.
There always is a little delay, yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Independent Venue Love, Volume 18. As you will see, we have a fancy scrolling thing at the bottom, which means I don't have to bother gluing a piece of paper to a ruler and then a mic stand anymore. It only took 18 rounds of this.
Have we done 18?
No, well, this is the 18th Independent Venue Love, but there's been other ones in between. Anyway, regardless. So tonight's benefit is for the venue in Derby, which, as Brett from the venue was telling me, is Derby's largest independent venue. It's a place that I know well. I've played there at least once. I've got a feeling Billy and Deb played there. I don't know if that's true, but maybe. But I definitely played there myself with Ben Marwood as a Reading warm-up one year, and it was awesome, and I love the place. And they are one of the 30 venues at risk on the Music Venue Trust's list. Incidentally, it's worth noting that of that list of 30 venues, 13 of them now come off that list. At least I think 4 of which were to do with venues that we've done shows for. I say we, us, all of us together. So thank you for that. It's making a difference. Well done. And tonight we're going to make a difference for the venue in Derby. It's a wonderful place. So first up this evening, we have an incredible band, a band from Colchester, who I encountered at Camden Rocks Festival a couple of years ago. Coincidentally, maybe not. We've ended up living quite close to each other now. We're obviously not in the same place because of coronavirus right now, but they're based in Colchester. But Johnny and George, who are playing an acoustic set for us tonight, actually, I think they're going to tell you more about this, but I think they're from Derby originally. So this is an important one for them. But ladies and gentlemen, charge your glasses, rattle your jewelry. I'm going to unmute them and bring them to the chat. Hello, Penny!
How you doing, man?
How are you guys doing?
Good. Do you know what, man? We woke up this morning and it's been the first time in about 8 months that we felt nervous. And it's weird because it's always nice getting those kind of pre-show nerves and stuff like that. And apart from the apocalypse, we've not been nervous about anything for months.
I was about to say, hold on. I don't want to be a total pedant about this, but 8 months ago we were already in lockdown, so you were nervous the first 2 months of lockdown, by my count. Anyway, I'm being an arsehole. How are you guys feeling tonight? You feeling good?
Good, man. Yeah, very, very
well. Excellent. I did mention, so I ended up mixing your guys' record, which is coming out on
March 12th.
March the 12th, and the new single. You're going to talk about it. I'm sorry, I'm preempting you guys. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen in the chat watching the live stream, please put your hands together and let's get ready for a little bit of Pet Needs.
Bye, Frank. Hello, everybody. Hello, Frank Turner fans. We are Pet Needs from Colchester in Essex. It's a pleasure to be opening this live stream for Frank. This song we released, I think, in November or December. It's called Pavlovian. It goes like this. T-shirts. My response is Pavlovian. I salivate at the sight of T-shirts. I feel watching videos that tell me I'm in charge of my own destiny. Each one surrounded by a targeted advert based on my search history. What do you see of me? What do you see in me? If I take myself down to the woods boots in my new coat, and nobody sees me. Am I still trendy? I stumble with swagger, pretending that I'm either aging or becoming boring. And my response is Pavlovian. I salivate at the sight of cheap t-shirts. And my response is Pavlovian. I salivate at the sight of cheap t-shirts. I feel watching videos that tell me I'm in charge of my own destiny. Each one surrounded by a targeted advert based on my search history. What do you see of me? What do you see in me? Well, I've been documenting details, been listening to seashells, alone at the end of the cliff tops. I kick rocks, watch them fall down. The imprint on the sand seems significant somehow. Exist in the now. This is the now. Be kind to yourself. Fragility, it's fine. It's okay not to be okay. Let's find that phrase patronizing. I blame communication, mate. The only time I hear from you is a downward thumb on YouTube. I love you, 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 I love cheap clothes. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love cheap clothes. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love cheap clothes. I love you, I love you, I love you. I've been watching videos that tell me I'm in charge of my own destiny. Each one surrounded by a targeted advert based on my search history. What do you see in me? 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 Yeah! Well done, bro. This is my little brother George, by the way.
Hi.
If, and I hope they are, I think they are, if our bassist and our drummer, Rich and Jack, are watching, we love you and we miss you and we can't wait till we can all play together again soon properly. As Frank said, this benefit show is for the venue in Derby, and me and George, we grew up in Derby. We went to like shows at the venue and went to shows at loads of other different independent venues around Derby and around kind of like the Midlands and stuff like that. It's a really cool place, and it's really, really important that we kind of fund places like this at the moment. About 10 years ago, George almost saw Frank Turner at the venue in Derby, but he'd massively underestimated Frank's popularity at the time, and so didn't buy tickets in advance and turned up and spent a cold evening standing outside the venue in Derby, not getting in. So if we can learn two things from this story. Number one, if you can afford it, then please support independent venues now, and specifically tonight, if you can support it, support the venue in Derby. And number two, going forwards, when the world opens up again and all these venues are hopefully saved, please buy tickets in advance. One, because then you're guaranteed. Two, because then the promoters don't have anxiety attacks. And three, because it's just good for everybody. This song is about a guy, it's kind of a true story, about a guy that came to fix my washing machine a couple of years ago. It's called As a Spin Cycle Span, and it goes like this. I'm sick of this, he spat as a spin cycle span. Been sitting here for years watching washing machines go round, 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 went to art school, but the teacher lost my work, and so I fixed kitchen appliances for pissed off customers. Now, 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 I got these stories and illustrations. It's like a calling for me to create them. I drop them off in coffee shops and I don't care who reads them. That ain't why I put my pen to pad. I write them 'cause I need to. I ain't got much in the way of good company. Just strangers in kitchens offering me cups of tea, imposing with conversation or trying to ignore me, never in between. I'm aging, my back aches, my knees hurt from kneeling on lino for my entire working day. When I get home, I'll open the bottle and scribble my thoughts till the day is forgotten. Now, 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 I got these stories and illustrations. It's like a calling for me to create them. I drop them off in coffee shops and I don't care who reads them. That is why I put my pen to pad. I write them 'cause I need to. I'm tantamount to genius. The things I write are beautiful. Don't care if you don't read them 'cause I never wrote a word for you. I write them for me, and I like what I read. I'm kind of lonely. I got these stories and illustrations. It's like a calling for me to create them. I drop them off in coffee shops and pray that someone reads them, because if my art had impact, it would give my life some meaning.
That's
Well
so
done,
weird.
man. That's well done. How are you feeling?
Hey, Frank's giving us a thumbs up.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
I
God.
knew he wouldn't be able to cope with this technology before getting his face in. Nice. Cool. That song and every other song that we're playing tonight is off our new album. New album's called Fractured Party Music, and it's out on the 12th of March. And we all know that Frank Turner's an amazing songwriter and a very lovely man and all that kind of thing. That's the reason that we're here to see him tonight. But he's also really good at producing and mixing and mastering and stuff like that. And he mixed and mastered the whole of our record. And if you pre-order it, I think this is just for pre-orders. I don't think it's if you buy it afterwards. If you pre-order it, kind of now, or not now, don't go like watch this first and then go do it. If you pre-order it after this and like pre-order it before the 12th of March, then every single person that orders a CD or a vinyl or whatever gets an art print of the artwork, and it's going to be signed by the four of us, well, like me and George and the two of us that aren't here, and signed by Frank as well, which is something really, really cool. And it was an honour to work with him. He's like a lovely, lovely man to work with. This song, again, is from that album, Fractured Party Music. It's called Toothpaste, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You've had the same toothpaste for as long as I remember. And every time I use it, in the bathroom mirror. The second smallest in my class in the top coming zone. At the end, a star appeared. Wondering how he got this far. If he never judged from here. Wondering how he got this far. If he never judged from here. You've had the same loose gait for as long as I remember. Indecent light is beautiful, but hinge we weather together. And I still tell myself apart in the dark on my own at the end of my chair. Wondering how we got this far. And if I never jump from here. Wondering how we got this far. If he never jump from here. Wondering how we got this far. If he never jump from here. And I hope you are proud of what you have become. We are not an author, but still write for fun. You should have listened to your dad and learned guitar when you were young. In the same me as a teen, excuse me, drop notes as punk. And I know there are times where your mind works against you. You'll learn early signs, write it out, and you'll break through. Something big is coming where your work will really need you. So be strong for him. You've got this, only run if he comes with you. Don't jump. Wondering how we got this far. If he never jump from here. Wondering how we got this far. If he never jump from here. Yeah!
So unfit. It is weird not being gig fit, isn't it? George is furloughed as well. George teaches music in primary schools usually, and he's furloughed at the moment, so he's gone from running around teaching kids music to not, basically.
Definitely not. Watching The American Office.
Watching The American Office. Actually, the first time I was furloughed, I put on events at university for a job when I'm not doing music. Or I used to anyway, but I got furloughed for that position the first time round, and genuinely, no word of the lie, the only way that I knew what day of the week it was is the Frank Turner live streams on a Thursday. It kind of gave us some sort of routine, so thank you so much for that. It was like every day was a beer day, wasn't it?
Every day was a bit.
But it was as a result of being furloughed that me and George ended up kind of like going on a big long walk round the reservoir. It was when we decided, shall we just do a fucking album? Which was something that we're pleased we did in a bad situation. This song, actually, I was having a chat with one of my friends the other day called Tim Poucher, who is he's objectively the best man in the world, okay? He's a psychiatrist now, he works for the NHS, he works super hard. But he was kind of telling me the sentiment of this song without ever hearing it. He's amazing. Actually, yeah, he is called Tim Poucher, Tim Poucher, like pouch, like, I don't know, pouch, like a kangaroo's pouch with an ER at the end. Tim Poucher. Throughout this whole of this song, because he's the best man in the world, can everyone in the comments just give love to Tim Poucher, please? He's beautiful and he deserves it, so please just let Tim Poucher know that he's the most amazing man in the world. This song goes out to him, and it's called Embers, and it goes like this. Life is so much shorter than I remember. When I was younger, you said you held my hand. Buzz like embers where once blazed a fire. Is this the end? Cause I don't wanna die tonight. Grab life by the balls, boy, and live it. Cause before you know it, you'll be lying right here like embers. Eyes like embers, eyes like embers, eyes like, eyes like. Life is so much shorter than I remember. When I was younger, you said you held my hand. With eyes like embers where once blazed a fire. You died that night, so I grabbed life by the balls, boy, and live it. Cause before I know it, I'll be lying right there like embers. Eyes like embers, eyes like embers, eyes like, eyes like. Life is so much shorter than I remember. When I was younger, can't believe that we made it this far. And all you taught me to live on in stories that I scream to strangers on stages in bars. You're the last to profess in the art of honest conversation. I swear I'll build you something beautiful. My future's uncertain. Your truth is my truth. I'll bring back my curtain and drink in the sun. I'll grab life by the balls, boy, and live it. Cause before I know it, I'll be lying right there like embers. Eyes like embers, eyes like embers, eyes like, eyes like. I didn't know what to wear to your funeral, and ended up looking like a new romance. And I never let it show, but I felt less than comfortable when I wouldn't do. Avoided sideways, blood, life is so much shorter than I remember. When I was younger, you said you held my hand. With eyes like embers where once blazed a fire. Is this the end? Cause I don't wanna die tonight. Yeah. Awesome. Guys, thanks so much for tuning early and spending time with us and stuff like that. I wanted to say as well that we've done this from Black Cactus Studio, which is a studio kind of like local to Colchester. It's really cool. Check it out. It's called Black Cactus Studio. And there's a guy called AJ who's kind of like, because of COVID and stuff, he's sitting in a room upstairs somewhere. He's kind of like sorting out all the sound and stuff like that. There's kind of like leads trailing up through like all up the stairs and stuff like that. We have a song that is out tomorrow. Actually, it's out at midnight tonight, called Tracy Emin's Bed, which is a song that we're going to finish on. We've got a video coming out tomorrow by a guy called Robert Watts, and it's it's one that I really like. I'm really excited for people to see it. Also, Rich, if you're in the chat now, Rich, our bass player, I think he's operating the kind of like Pet Needs kind of like handle on the in the chat. Rich, if you could put the pre-save link, is it?
Yeah, pre-save link.
Cool. If you could put the pre-save link in there, and then if anyone wants to, then you can pre-save it so you can listen to it on Spotify and stuff like that tomorrow. The reason that we're all here, just to recap, is that we're raising money for the venue in Derby. It's an amazing place. It's a really cool place. I used to go see a band called The Parents there, who are a filthy garage rock and roll band. It's awesome, and please, if you can afford to, if you can't afford to, that's absolutely fine, but if you can afford to and you can put a little bit of money in the pot, then it will make all the difference. These are venues that the Music Venue Trust has kind of like compiled a list of venues that really, 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 really need the help as well. So every little bit makes a difference. This is our last song. Enjoy Frank Turner in a bit. I'm so excited to see his set as well. Like, he's got 3 amazing albums that he's going to be playing from. This is our last song. We've been Pet Needs. Our name is in. Oh, it's in. I'm pointing. Our name's down there in that corner. Yeah, we're Pet Needs. At We Are Pet Needs on everything and stuff like that. Loads of love, everyone. I hope everyone gave love to Tim Poucher as well. Loads of love to everyone, but especially to Tim Poucher. This is our last song. It's called Trace Every Bed, and it goes like this. Home with your Marks and Spencer's band. I thought the pumps went to Iceland. Can't you remember? You know I like nice things, ripped jeans and bottles of cider. I swore at 17 that I would never sell out. I may have needed, obviously, unless somebody offered me the opportunity, and then I take it. I'm not an idiot. It's like Tracy Evans playing in my head, kind of creative, but mainly just a bit. It's like Tracy Evans' bed. I never see you out without that jacket on. You must suffer in summer. We spend a lifetime painting pictures of ourselves for each other. I wonder how long this could last. Together we're stronger than the sum of our profile photographs. It's like Tracy Evans' bed in my head, kind of creative, but mainly just a bit. It's like Tracy Evans' bed. It's like Tracy Evans' bed. It's like Tracy Evans' bed in my head. Tracy Evans' bed in my head, kind of creative, but mainly just a bit. It's like Tracy Evans' bed. It's like Tracy Evans' bed. It's like Tracy Evans' bed in my head.
Unmute.
Yes,
All right, boys. Nice work. Congratulations.
thank you very much.
That was fucking amazing. I don't mean this to sound doubting in any way, but I was really pleasantly surprised by how well it all came across in the acoustic format.
Oh, cheers, man. Thank you.
So was I. it didn't in practice, so that worked out.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And it seems like the technology's working.
That's great. That's great. Well, I can't wait for your set as well, Frank.
Okay, well, it's coming very shortly. But listen, are you guys hanging around?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, stay on the stream thing then, and we'll come and say hello to you at the end.
Amazing.
Sweet,
I
sweet.
think I figured out how to do that. We're going to find out. Anyway, listen, everybody in the chat for the rest of it, we're all massively grateful for Pet Needs. Tracy Simmons beds out tomorrow, are you saying? Is that right?
Tomorrow, 12 o'clock tonight. 12 o'clock tonight.
12
So
o'clock
we
tonight,
might
there we
start to
go.
see it.
I'm not going to play until midnight, but, you know, 2. But yeah, and check out the album, all the rest of it. Let's hear it for Pennies! Alrighty.
Have a good one.
There we go. Now it's just me. Oh no.
We're muted. Are we muted?
Hold on, I'm going to mute that because otherwise we'll hear them talking about me in the background. Nobody wants that. All right, honey, does it look like it's working on the YouTube?
I think it's fine.
It looks like it's working. Yeah, it's working. We got the thumbs up.
Put some earphones on and we got. Yeah, I think it's all good.
Excellent, good. So yeah, Pennies, what a fucking band, absolutely amazing. We didn't tell the story tonight, but they were playing Camden Rocks when I was headlining it a couple of years ago, and they just sent me a chancy email kind of saying, come see our set, and me and my buddy Evan, who is in the comments, were like, fucking yeah, okay. Went to see them, they were amazing, and here we are, they're now with Extra Mile Recordings. It's a wonderful thing. Anyway, the venue in Derby is why we're here, which is awesome, and I'm going to play some songs from my mid-period records, should we say. And I should have done this before, really, shouldn't I? But yeah, so...
I say it sounds a bit different to normal, which I think is because you're on your laptop.
Does it sound worse, or...?
A little bit, yeah. A bit like you're underwater, but...
You know what? Should we try and get the phone thing up and running? Because I should be able to do that. Yeah. Do you want to? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bear with us. We're going to make technology work. He said optimistically. I'm going to need you with headphones on, honey.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So in theory, I can get this going on my phone as well. Right. Hello. Hope everyone's having a lovely evening. Hi guys. I'm entering the broadcast studio over here. Laptop goes there. Goes there. Allow. Right, there we go. Enter broadcast studio. I'm backstage now. Oh, this is going to get confusing. Right, is that working?
It is very.
Okay, that should now be working.
Okay,
How's that, everybody?
I think so.
Do we think that's working? That should
Yeah,
be working.
that's working. And I think
Okay.
that's good. Yeah, there's a
Let's see.
difference.
Does that sound better?
I think so. Yeah. This is today.
All right. Well,
All right.
do people on the chat feel
better.
it's
No,
better?
it's
Okay,
better.
excellent. Let's kick
Oh,
off.
good.
Let's.
Let's go.
Okay, this is me. That was me struggling with technology. That was free. That was a little bonus. Let's try this. Not everyone grows up to be an astronaut. Not everyone was born to be a king. Not everyone can be Freddie Mercury. But everyone can raise a glass and sing. Well, I haven't always been a perfect person, and I haven't done what mom and dad had dreamed. But on the day I die, I'll say at least I fucking tried. And that's the only eulogy I need. That's the only eulogy I need. All right. Everything all right over there? We had a difficult winter. We had a rough few months. And when the storms came in off the coast, it felt like they broke everything on us at once.
waters, raise up the mast, rejoice, rebuild the storm's past. Cast off the crutches, cover the cast, rejoice, rebuild the storm's past. Rejoice, rebuild the storm has passed. So we spend all my life indoors. Rejoice, rejoice, lay low, waiting on the next storm. Rejoice, rebuild the storm has passed. So we spend all my life inside. Rejoice, rejoice, I wanna stand behind, face the sunshine. Rejoice to build the soul that could have lived all my life indoors. Gonna step out, face the next storm. Alright, we're gonna go back. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Everyone can chill out now.
Alright, okay. Let's do. Hold on. Ta-da!
And then I want to interrupt in the middle of the song.
Right, we will.
No, not without breaking the string. Hold on. There we go. It's going to have to be laptop like this, so the sound's not up doing the right thing.
Well, I'm not sure it was the laptop. I think it might just be the service. That we
Right. Okay. Interesting news. How's this for anybody? We'll see how this song works. We'll get a song or two on the way.
I'm paying attention, guys, so it only takes a few people to tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Is it switched over on YouTube yet? Is it?
I think so, yeah. Better now. People say better now, but they said that before. So.
Right. Well, let's give this a try. Just give me one fine day, plain sailing weather, and I can fuck up anything. Anything. It was a wonderful life when we were together, and now I fucked up every little goddamn thing. I don't think lied to me. This was supposed to be easy. Found the one damn person who helped me fall asleep at night. But sleeping gets tiring, and dark reminds me of dying. And as long as there's people hard to still beating, you will find me rushing through every room, switching all the lights. Problem with falling in love and late night bars is that there's always more nights, there's always more bars. Problem with showing your love of your scars is that everybody's lover is covered in scars. Give me one fine day, plain sailing weather, and I can fuck up anything. Anything. It was a wonderful life. We were together, and now I've fucked up everything. Scar fractures. I felt faithless. That moment just before the dawn when everything falls apart. But baby, I didn't need it. Things to get desperate. Let's let my gut and let go of the rudder. Now we're drifting in the current away from one another. Give me one fine day, plain sailing weather, and I can fuck up anything. Anything. It was a wonderful life. We were together, and now I fucked up everything. Give me one fine day, a plain sailing weather, and I can fuck up anything. Anything. It was a wonderful life. We were together, and now I fucked up every little goddamn thing. Every little goddamn thing. Every little goddamn thing. Every little goddamn thing. Now I've been skirting round the rim, doing something braver, not just sending you jumping in, turning circles into squares, laying down the breakfast like a bird. I got down, I can almost find the words, but I can
see the way you fold your hands, sweet whining like a curse upon your pretty lips. The pressured white behind your fingertips. How is it? Is it better?
I think it's better than it was, but generally the sound's not as good as it is when we do it just to our own stream, is the impression I'm getting. But people can cope.
People can cope. Let me just check one little thing, see if I can make this happen.
Is there no way of just stopping and starting again, not through the stream?
I don't know, but let me try this because I want people to get the best.
We're just trying to be
They
fancy,
possibly
so
can.
we never don't really believe in tech. That's why it's normally a room.
No. I don't think there is a way of me jumping on this other than through my phone, which we just did, and people said it wasn't good.
But that was your phone through that you normally do it on your phone.
No, I know, but we'd have to stop this stream and start a whole new one.
Yeah.
It would be a different link.
People are saying it's fine.
People saying it's fine?
I don't know. It's very hard to say, to know. I think it's not as good as proper, but...
I mean, I'll do another song. If it's not great, I can stop this stream, start another one, and post the link out to everybody.
Yeah.
That is the other way of doing this, but let's do this one in the meantime. Forgive me, someone, for I have sinned, and I know not where I should begin. And some days it feels like you just can't win, no matter what you do or say. Things didn't kill me, but I don't feel stronger. Life is short, but it feels much longer. When you lost that fight, yeah, you lost that hunger to pull yourself through the day. And if ever I stray from the path I follow, take me down to the English Channel, throw me in where the water is shallow, and drag me up back to shore. 'Cause love is free and life is cheap, and as long as I got me a place to sleep, clothes on my back and some food to eat, can't I surrender the more? So come on everybody, sing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we all have secrets that we hold inside. Yeah, the worst little things that you never confide. And the worst sort of fault you just can't hide is that you never got as strong as you sound. So I'm sorry, baby, for the times I've hurt you. Sorry, friends, for the times I desert you. Most days it feels like I don't deserve you. The wonder that you're all still around. Hey! If ever I stray from the path I follow, take me down to the English Channel, throw me in where the water is shallow, drag me up back to shore. 'Cause love is free and life is cheap, as long as I got me a place to sleep, clothes on my back, some food to eat, can't not surrender for more. So come on everybody, sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on and join me in the water and swim for harm. Sometimes it's hard to remember. I can do this on my own. So if ever I stray from the path I follow, take me down to the English Channel, throw me in where the water is shallow, drag me up back to shore. Hey! Love is free and life is cheap.
place to sleep. Can't send my back to booty. Can't answer anymore. Won't answer anymore. The path that Jones isn't straight and narrow and wanders around like a drunken fellow. And some days it's hard for me to follow, but if you got my back, I'll go on. If you got my back, I'll go on. What are we saying?
It's really mixed. I think that it might be good to do a new.
Yeah, okay.
People are being really lovely about it, but everyone's saying that it's not as good as it normally is. So
Okay.
trying something new. What you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, this is all. I'm basically just trying to make myself look shit so that pet needs look good. Is what's going on here. Shall I set up another one? It's going to take like 5 minutes.
See, half people think yes, and half people think no. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, all right. Talk amongst yourselves. We will set this going. I've got friends texting me. What I'll do is I'll set up a new link and then I will post the link in the chat on here. So, okay. 18. No.
Yes, pop to the bar, guys. Get
Pop to the bar.
Get someone's drink. Toilet break.
Okay. Right, honey. I'm gonna text you the link to the new one if you can put this in the chat.
Okay.
Right, I've texted it to you. I'm just gonna quickly shove it on Twitter.
Right, I'm popping it in the chat. I'll do it lots of times because everyone's chatting, so I'm going to put
I do
this
restart.
in 5 times.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, that one didn't work, sorry. I placed it badly. There you go.
I think it's my laptop more than anything else. I seem to have shit the bed.
I don't know.
Anyway, thanks all for tuning in for this. I'm now going to go live on the other one.
And we're going to have a party.
And then we're going to have a party. Right.
Thanks for your patience, guys.
Thanks for your patience.
Doing our best.
Okay.
It's funny, it's this